Hello YouTube, and in this video I'll be giving my top 3 iOS apps of August 2013. Now before I start this video, I'd like to once say I'm really grateful for the 100 subscribers you have given to me. And in my 100 subscribers thank you video, which you can watch on my channel, I did say that I will try for this entire week to upload a video once every day. However, once again, please don't hate on me if I don't. Now without further ado, let's get on with the video. Coming in at number 1, we have 4 Pics 1 Song. Now you may have probably heard of 4 pictures and 1 word. However, this is 4 pics 1 song. So essentially it gives you 4 pictures and those pictures represent a song. So in the first picture they show I. However, it's an abbreviation for the letter I. And in the second picture there's a picture of a will. So the second word is will. And finally, wait. So in this case the song was I Will Wait. So the next app is called Currency. Now this is more of a utility app. So in this case you can choose between 2 currencies and type in a digit in one of them and it'll give you the equivalent on the other. So in this case I was using the US dollar and the Great British Pound. However, this has many different countries, which is why it's such a great app. Now this is just some weird currency I chose. No offense to the country, which I do not know, but this is the equivalent. So this is the app Currency. So the next app is called iFTTT. Now this is basically a shortcut app for a phone in which they use recipes. So in this case a recipe is that you can choose. So these are the 4 recipes that I've chosen. So the first one means that if I add a new contact, they will also add a new contact in my Google Drive. The second one means if I check into a new location on Foursquare, it will also save it on Google Drive. And the last 2 is the same. However, it just saves it on Evernote. So this is where you can browse for recipes. As you can see, there are a ton of recipes which can lead to very useful shortcuts that you may be lazy to do on your phone. So there are a ton of them. So in this case, there's one where if you add a new reminder, it'll also save it in your Evernote, which seems quite handy. So this is iFTTT, go check it out. So the next app is called Astro Run. Now this reminds me a lot of Jetpack Joyride, just basically cause of its controls. So you essentially just select your character and the map you like to play in, and you're this character trying to run as far as you can. And basically the longer you hold down on the screen, the higher your character jumps. There's also ice blocks that you'll see later on in later demos that will cause you to slide and fall off the edge. So as you can see there, I held on for a little while longer than the previous one, and I did jump higher and I did slip and die. Next up we have Cut the Buttons. Now if you liked Fruit Ninja, you will love this game. So essentially use a pair of scissors and use 2 fingers to control it to select a new game, and then you have the option between classic and arcade. However, for this demo I'll be using arcade. Now I am better at this game in real life, however because I'm looking through my camera I do suck at it, but essentially the aim is for you to cut as many buttons as you can and cause them to land in a basket. Now you can use another hand to maneuver the basket, however because I'm recording a video it is hard for me to maneuver the basket as well. However, the basic aim on arcade mode is to get as many buttons as you can into the basket in, if I'm not wrong, a minute. And in classic, basically just get all the buttons in and you have 3 chances of buttons to not get in the basket. I hope my grammar's correct back there. And after that you will be out. So this is Cut the Buttons. If you like Fruit Ninja, definitely go check this one out. It's really worth it and really addictive. Next up we have Boom. Now this is a really simple but addictive game. Now there are many levels or stages to choose from, however only at the first one. So the key goal is that you need to rescue what I think is your girlfriend. So you basically have your right and left arrows to go in that directions. However, this is the first level, so only the right arrow is required, and in order to save your girlfriend you have to bang into her. So in this level I'll have to go up and use the left arrow to go to the left direction to collect all the coins. And as you can see, I am using both arrows to steer and maneuver this ball. So I'll need to go left and then right again, and I'll skip that coin just for the sake of the video and rescue my girl. So lastly, we have Benji Bananas. So the game goal in this one is to swing from rope to rope as far as you can. However, in that round I didn't get any rope at all. So basically just tap on the rope to hold on to it and then release to release essentially. And the game goal is to collect as many bananas and travel as far as you can. This one is really addictive. Definitely go check this one out. So the next game is called Leaping Legends. Now this is a really well, you probably can say you've seen this before. This personally reminds me of Ninja, however, pixelated version. So essentially you're this so-called ninja and you're jumping from side to side on this wall that you're running up on, defying gravity. And you're basically dodging objects and collecting power-ups as you go along. So the only real difference between this and Ninja is that this has probably more power-ups, and I am a big fan of pixel graphics, so I really like this one. And this one gives you the option of going higher and lower. So I prefer to stay low so I can see objects as they're coming, though I really do suck at this game, but definitely go check this one out. So next we have Sky Burger. Now this is a really cool game. So essentially you get this order where you will need to collect these exact ingredients in your burger, and you'll have to dodge the other ingredients. You have like a checklist on the top of your screen that ticks your item once you've collected the right amount of them. So as you can see, I've only fulfilled the steak part and now the pink part so far. Once you're done with all your ingredients, you're actually supposed to put a bun over it to indicate that you're done. And this is the really tricky part, as if you go too high, it is harder to place the bun on top. As you can see, I just failed, and I will fail again right there. So it's really hard, so you really have to control the height you go. So that's Sky Burger, go check it out. Finally, we have BBC Weather. Now this one is just like any other weather app, however it has a beautiful layout. So in this case I'm just going to search for Los Angeles and gonna tap it, and as you can see it has this beautiful layout and that displays the weather. And so it gives you the forecast for the entire week coming. So this is my last app. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more apps and tweaks videos, and comment below if you have any questions. And I'll catch you all in the next video.